Well, howdy friends, and welcome back to Let's Playmond with Ted Raymond. Thanks for joining me on the couch as we explore whatever all this is. No, that's right. I am the host here. Yes, that's wrong. I am the hostess here. We confront the Robo-Pump. If you'll recall last time on Let's Playmond with Ted Raymond and EarthBound, we're tracking Mr. Monotoli. Paula's been kidnapped, and we learned that Monotoli spent some time at Jackie's Cafe. He stole the Manny Manny statue from Carpainter, or from Everdread, who stole it from Carpainter. And now we've entered whatever this world is. Broke the Robo-Pump into pieces. When it counts down to 0, it throws a super bomb at you. What? Foreside? Are you still sleeping? This is Moonside. Yes is no and no is yes. It makes perfect sense in Moonside. Welcome to Moonside. Welcome to Moonside. Another Robo-Pump. Moonside is one of the weirder parts of the game, and this is already a weird game. But this is a very bizarre sequence that we're going to go through. We got an opening attack on the abstract art. I don't remember what the abstract art does. It does something. Or maybe it doesn't do anything interesting. But everything in Moonside is a little weird. If you stay here too long, you'll end up frying your brain. Yes, you will. No, you will not. Yes, no, you will won't. Here's a famous enemy. Whoop. Okay, well, maybe after this. Enraged Fireplug. This is a dangerous one. The Enraged Fireplug shoots a jet of water that does a lot of damage. I'll see if I can paralyze it. Didn't work. The Enraged Fireplug sprayed a gigantic blast of water. 80 damage to Ness, 93 damage to Jeff. You gotta watch out for these guys. They will quickly rack up the damage. And I don't have any cups of life noodles. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, oh, this one backed into me. This is Dali's clock. Here's a chance for a surprise opening attack. Right, hopefully we don't defeat it in the first go. Okay, I'm gonna defend because he does something weird. So he will freeze time, and sometimes he'll attack 2 or 3 times, but the music stops. And of course, it is based off of Salvador Dali. That was another theory that people had about why EarthBound wasn't released or re-released in later years was because of maybe some legal issues with Dali's clock. I don't think that ever turned out to be true. Welcome to Moonside. Welcome to Soonmide. Moonwell at Kazadim. Do you understand all this? Yes. No? You don't? To tell you the truth, neither do I. Do you understand all this? No. Good. I'm glad you get it. Hello, and goodbye. The Mani statue is up ahead, but I'm gonna stop you right here. Don't even think about getting past me, because you aren't with a guy whose eyebrows are connected and who also has a gold tooth. "257, 256, 255, 254, 253. So what's your problem? If you don't want anything, get out of here. I'm counting backwards. 252, 251, 250. Ooh, just missed. Good job, Ness. Robo pump. Jeff level now 34, guts up by 1, IQ up by 1, luck up by 1, HP up by 2. Alright. So there are invisible walls around here. Another Dali's clock. I will send you first, and then you second, to the hospital. And now we're in the hospital. I notice that the healer is at the doctor's desk and the doctor is off to the side. The abstract art is attacking. Alright. I'm gonna hang back and see if he does anything weird. I don't remember if the abstract art does anything. Give it a couple of rounds. He does hypnosis, okay. Alright. It's just another weird enemy. Offense up by 1, defense up by 1, vitality up by 1, luck up by 1, HP up by 9, PP up by 2. Nest realized the power of Flash Beta. We finally got a new Flash. Alright, let's check out what Flash Beta can do. Flash Beta generates a strong flash and can make the enemy start crying uncontrollably, and in some circumstances, can make the enemy feel strange, become numb, or even be destroyed. So it has a very low chance of instantly killing enemies. We'll try it out in the next one. Yes means no. No means yes. Or did you already know this? No. Ah, you knew it. That's good. I was just wondering. I'm not busy right now. Shall I explain about the hospital system? Yes. Yeah, well, I am actually pretty busy. Here's the hotel. Hotel Dark Moon. $75 for 1 sleep period for a single room. Ness's HP drops to 0. Jeff's HP drops to 0. We're fine. Ha! Everyone is someone. Don't you think so? Wahahaha! I can sense that you have a controller in your hands. I have 2 controllers. I'm using Joy-Cons. They weren't invented then. The phone is ringing off the hook. This is the Dark Moon Hotel. 1 sleep period is $150. Do you want to sleep? Yes. You're actually going to try to stay up? Ha ha ha! Hi, how are you doing? From the look of things, I would say not so good. Do you need anything? I'll buy a lucky sandwich. Gonna buy anything else? See ya. I said yes, which means no. Here's the hotel room. Here's the phone. I could call my dad if I want. Ness, it's your dad. Deposited $2,563 into your bank account. Should now have $27,294 in the bank. Here's your experience to get to the next level. Well, we'll do a save. Why not? I've created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night. Continue. Ness, you like to work hard, just like your mother. But I don't think it's good to work too hard. Now, your dad isn't backwards, thankfully, because, boy, that would be annoying. Hello, and goodbye. There is a night pendant inside. This is a good item. The night pendant must be equipped on your body. It absorbs the light of a flash attack. Because there are enemies who can use flash attacks, it also gives you a decent little defense boost as well. There are enemies that can use flash, and if you're not protected, it can instantly knock you out. Goodbye. There is a handbag strap inside. Our handbag strap is one of those use it once and it goes away items. When used as a whip during battle, the enemy takes enough damage to stop moving for a short time, gone after 1 use. I'm gonna give that to Jeff. I spy with my little eye. Alakazam! I see a country in summer in a big silver ball. You're burnt, but you're fine. That is what I see. And you'll see that I can't move. There are invisible walls all over the place. So I'm in kind of almost like a little invisible room. And there's the Manny Manny statue, and there's Mr. Monotoli. The enemies can't reach me because they're on the other side of the invisible wall. The only thing I can do... Oh, this one can reach me. I wonder if the handbag strap works on the Robo-Pump. Let's try it. It did not work on the Robo-Pump. Oh, well, that's fine. It might actually get to bomb me. Yep, here we go. Oh, maybe not. Ah, last second. Okay. Okay, the enemies kind of, like, zip in and out of places. Hello and goodbye. So where am I now? Before the soup gets cold, we must care for Manny Manny. Before the knife gets rusty, we must care for Manny Manny. There's a secret herb inside. Hello and goodbye. Shall I? No. Then goodbye. I'm really busy doing nothing, so I don't have time to talk to you. If you need something, talk to my partner. He's right over there, see? You mean you can't see him? Can you see me? No. Haha, you can, huh? Heh, you become a real Moonsidean, haven't you? Haha, you can't? You're definitely not from around here. Hey, get going now. Here's your hat. What's your hurry? What the? You're looking for some kind of door. Well, you're not gonna find one. So get out of my face, loser. I have no patience when people interrupt me while I'm busy doing nothing. screenshot. I actually rather like that. It's me. You can see me, right? Something interesting about you, so I'm gonna follow you. Don't worry, though. If you get into a fight, I'll stay out of it. You can't see me, right? Hey, don't you wish you had a gold tooth like mine? Give me a smile. Smile, smile. Yo, don't you think my eyebrows rock? Check them out. They're connected. And goodbye. Hello and goodbye. I'm just kind of caught in a loop here. Don't think I can get out of here from here. I'm gonna have to go through the door. All right, I'm gonna have to go back through this guy. Hello and goodbye. Shall I? Then goodbye. What the? You're looking for some kind of door. Well, you're not gonna find one. Get out of my face, loser. I have no patience with people interrupt me while I'm busy doing nothing. There's a little bit more to explore. We can also go in the dinosaur museum. Hey, parking meters. And you're walking around. That's so funny. Welcome, come to Moonside. How about I sharpen you? I just love sharpening. You don't want me to sharpen? Side moon, welcome. Do you know whose bones are on display here? The answer is your bones. My bones. Bones. Bone. Uh-oh. Jeff missed. One. We've been pretty safe with the robo-pumps so far. They haven't thrown their super bombs at me. Bones are great. Do you like bones too? You like bones? Bone. You don't like bones. Bone. You know, I thought about doing this at night. Like recording it in the dark. I don't know how that would have turned out. But I figured I got some time right now. I'm gonna sit down and do it. That was a good hit. While I've got some time. I hope you've been enjoying yourself this weekend. Nice weather here, finally. Oh, I got out, met with the folks, you know. Had my mom and dad over, which was really nice, and went for a brief walk, got outside, and boy, like, once the weather really turns around, it just changes everything. You get a little bit of sun, you get a bit of warmth, you don't have to put a coat on. It just really makes things much more comfortable. And I've got some time right now to... Ooh, Dally's clock is saying tick-tock. Got some time to sit down and record, so I thought I'd do another EarthBound. I really wanted to do Moonside, and I didn't want to wait until nighttime to do it. I haven't, because I considered waiting until it was dark and then, recording with the lights off. Just because Moonside is so spooky and weird. But I wonder if, like, having my ghostly visage just kind of seeping through, being reflected on the screen, just the way the phone picks it up. Because, I mean, I don't see myself in the screen when I'm looking at it directly. But, you know, the way that the recording grabs it. I am sort of there. Maybe that adds to the atmosphere of Moonside. I'm pretty forgetful. I even forget why I'm here. Just forgot something. Who am I? Am I a man? I will send you first and then you second to the hospital. Goodbye. Okay, that was the wrong guy to talk to. There's a specific guy who will send me to the statue. Welcome to Moonside. Welcome to side. I said yes by mistake. So then he just starts being weird. Okay. I think it's this guy that I have to talk to. It's one of these ones. There's a whole bunch of them here. I think it's this one. Hello and goodbye. Hello and goodbye. Here we go. The Manny statue is up ahead, but I'm gonna stop you right there. Huzzah! You really surprised me. You're the man whose eyebrows are connected and who has a gold tooth. How about we dump these kids and go get something to drink? Let's try PSI Flash. Okay. I don't know how I dodged quickly there while I was frozen in time, but... I kind of wish I had been in the middle of a sentence when he first froze me in time so that I could just kind of like be like, so one of the things that I shouldn't have said it because I could have done it here and then it would have been a surprise. Oh well. Okay. Time started again. Because I would have like stopped speaking and then, you know, kept going on with the sentence afterwards. Oh well. It's the way things go. Okay. All right. Don't do anything to me. I am not Monotoli. It is a golden statue that you have seen before. Evil Manny attacked. And that's all kind of like pink in this version. Like in this form, I should say, not this version. It's always been pink, but it's always pink in this, as it appears when you fight it. as opposed to on the overworld sprite where it's a golden statue and it tells you it's a golden statue. Let's throw up a power shield. I'm gonna spy on the evil Manny Manny. Magnet. Jeff does not have any PP. Evil Manny Manny's offense is 86, defense is 145. Alright, let's test his defenses. I don't know if it has a power shield or not. It doesn't. Okay. 33 to Ness. 15 back. 16. Let's try rockin'. And we'll try knockin' with a bottle rocket. 206. 616. Evil Manny Manny, stop moving. Bottle rockets do kind of trivialize a lot of things. 14,000 experience. Ness now level 39. Oh, baby! Offense went up by 4. Defense up by 1. Speed up by 1. Guts up by 1. Vitality up by 1. IQ up by 1. HP up by 15. PP up by 3. Life up. Gamma. Jeff's level now 35. Offense up by 1. Defense up by 1. Speed up by 2. IQ up by 1. HP up by 3. The Manny Manny statue was actually a device that created illusions. The illusion device was destroyed. You were wandering around the warehouse with a vacant, faraway look in your eyes. Were you daydreaming? So all of Moonside was just an illusion inside this warehouse. It was all a dream. Hello? Hello, it's Apple Kid. I've come up with another wacky invention I think has real potential. Maybe you won't, but anyway, it's called the Gourmet Yogurt Machine. It makes many different flavors of yogurt. The only problem is, right now it can only make trout-flavored yogurt. So, I'm having the machine delivered to you via Escargot Express. It's coming neglected class. Hopefully you'll get it soon. Yeah, everything is... Boom! I got some problems here, gotta go, bye! What? Does Mr. Sheldegard Manatoli come here often? Hello? Time to get up. It could never happen. Well, actually, that's not true. Kids shouldn't drink espresso. It'll stunt your growth, Stubby. Quit hanging around here. What? Mr. Montoli's here. You must be thinking of someone else. All right. You okay, little monkey? I'm not a delivery man. I can't remember if we've met. Talarama just finished fasting, and now wants to meet with you. At the west end of the Dusty Dunes Desert. In a cave with lots of monkeys. I'll use my teleportation to... Bye! Oops. Oops. Greetings. It's Escargot Express's neglected class. Ooh, I just got here from the Dusty Dunes Desert. There was this sunbathing guy, and he told me about a cave with lots of monkeys. Or was it orangutans? Anyway, he said, well, I forgot. Yep, I forgot. Actually, I forgot the stuff I was supposed to deliver, too. I think it was some weird machine to make trout-flavored yogurt. Yeah, I forgot it at the desert. I'm not going back that way, so don't ask me to get the package. I mean, it's your package, right? So you go get it. Go on, get out of here. Maybe that thing I forgot is important to you. So have a good time at the desert. Hello. I heard you talking about trout-flavored yogurt. I'm a maid who serves Mr. Monotoli, and I'm looking for trout-flavored yogurt to give to our special guest. If you know anything about it, please tell me. I've been searching and searching. So that was a thing. Welcome to Moonside. Now we have to go back to the desert and go into a cave full of monkeys to get a machine that gives us trout-flavored yogurt. We've got some inventory space, and we are going to need it when we go into the monkey cave. This bus goes to Tucson via 3. It's going to cost you $4 for the lot of you. Do you want to go? All right, we're off. So Moonside was pretty weird. And there's a lot of weird stuff that's going to keep happening. Easily, Moonside is one of the top tier kind of weirdness things. There's a lot of different weird stuff. That's pretty weird. Coming up on Let's Playmond with Ted Raymond, we're going to do another thing that's pretty weird. And we'll do that next time. Thanks for joining me.